Hey y'all, Officer Karen Law Dog reporting live to you from Kern County Sheriff's Department out here on Norris Road on Wednesday, June 18th. Don't forget the courts are closed tomorrow in celebration of Juneteenth. I'm here to drop off a California Public Records request. I'm going to need some information. I got a public records request to drop off for you. I'm sure you're real good about getting that to the right people. I appreciate it. I would have emailed it, but my email wasn't working too good. Thank you. See, look at that. You know, when somebody's got their mind right and they're not afraid to do their job because they know their hands aren't dirty, they have no problem routing stuff to the appropriate person. So this is going to go to Mary Claire Walsh. That's who handles the California Public Records requests for the Kern County Sheriff's Department. All Charles in there jamming out, has us locked out. We turn that off so we don't get in trouble, honey. Turn that off. Turn that off. We'll get shadow banned. We're in the kids' car, and obviously that's not our kind of music. We're down a few vehicles. We're live, honey.
We're down a few vehicles?
Well, we've got the Hemi that took out a dog. Ruby's getting her shine for the summer.
No, the dog took out the Hemi. It's a word game. Be careful. The insurance will say, hey. Did I hear you say you took out the dog?
Yeah, you're right. The dog took out the Hemi. You're right. The dog took out the Hemi.
Yep.
The Escalade, or the Ruby's getting her summer shine. And the Escalade's hitched up. We have some stuff that we have to take up to the Tehachapi Mountain Mansion abode. Honey, did you want to have anything to say here?
What about Lairdo Lisa? You talking about Lairdo Lisa?
Loose Lips Lisa.
Loose Lips Lisa D. You keep up the good work,
Hi,
honey.
Mindy.
Give a shout out to Christian Sawyer.
Christian Sawyer is currently in custody.
Y'all make sure that Christian Sawyer knows that the Law Dog said to say hi.
On my YouTube channel at Law Dog, LAWDAWG, there is
somebody always knows.
Somebody always knows, and somebody's always going to talk, and somebody did talk.
Oops.
And that's
the deal.
that's where names were given, and Christian Sawyer, bud, you were one of them.
Your ass is grass, and you don't even know who the lawnmower is, dickweed. But hey, you know what? Y'all know he burned down to the ground Lorianne Wiley's and her trailer, and Pitt was the one that took the trailer out, and Christian Slater took out Sawyer.
Christian Sawyer was trying to steal the damn Escalade. He was trying to break into the Escalade and my son's Jeep.
Well, in all fairness, he did probably find out it had Corvette pedigree.
And he did jack up the back latch that the insurance tried to say was normal wear and tear, or that it was probably already broken. Bullshit. I paid somebody to fix it. It was new. Christian Sawyer jacked it up, but hey,
you know what? He jacked it up. Okay, that's all you need to know. He jacked it up. Anyway, who's gonna get the next Benjamin?
Well, if they're gonna get a Benjamin, they better bring something to the table.
Bring something to the table that we can say, hey.
Yeah. So,
you know what?
So what Charles is referring there is, for those of you who are subscribing, there's some opportunities to earn some flash cash, but you know, you've you've got to be willing to, do some DD and
yeah, when we do our
blow
DD,
the whistle, and you have to.
When we do our DD, we don't want answers. When we do our DD and then have to dig into some more DD, and then it's called the rabbit hole. We have to do that, we'll do that for about the first 2 rabbit holes we get sent down. Other than that, we're pretty good at sorting shit like that out.
Hey, Carol.
Hey, Carol.
We sure do miss our farm fresh eggs.
Yeah, what? Oh, that was the one that gave us those eggs?
Well, we don't always disclose our sources, but maybe she had some intel. Maybe she directed us to those farm fresh eggs. I can assure you the farm fresh eggs did not come from her.
Hey, wherever the flow of information go, follow the money, follow the inbreeding. Oh, speaking of inbreeding, I have a feeling we're going to be going by the Scribner House of Horrors this weekend. Just so nobody forgets what happened to that 11-year-old girl at the hands of that monster.
And that kind of shit runs in the family.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no wonder that Cynthia Jane Frank's finger Zimber has a fondness for pedophiles.
Yep.
And Killing County Kern, just Google Lords of Bakersfield, folks. I mean, it's been going on for decades.
Hey, it's just like old Youngblood's new medical examiner over there at his. Basically, what you do in Kern County, and this is how it all works: you rape them, they scrape them. No fetus can beat us is their logo, and it's part of the inbreeding from the Lords of Bakersfield and before that. So now you understand these monsters. You don't have to come out. You just shoot an IM. A PM. Or some of you know how to. It's not hard to get a hold of us. If you can't get a hold of us, it's because you don't.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And by the way, what we dropped off back there a little while ago was a California Public Records request.
Oh, yeah.
Relative to the incidents surrounding the March 23rd through 27th. The same old RICO stuff.
Yeah, RICO.
Same old RICO stuff.
Yep.
And usually I file the complaint with the California Public Records request at the same time, but things are
a little bit different.
Things are a little different, and the reason being is because
it'll all become clear.
It'll all become clear.
Because it all become clear.
Because somebody always knows, and somebody's always going to talk, and we're still waiting on some intel that is going to be very useful. Somebody broke that glass back there on that building. That's for sale.
That's for sale.
We're down on Chester, the molester, I like to call it. Because only in the Lords of Bakersfield and Killing County Kern can you have a Chester the Molester Street.
Yeah.
And we're headed down towards Roberts Lane as we ease downtown on a Wednesday at 16:42 hours.
Give a shout out to Woody's Liquor.
Well, Woody's Liquor, we don't even drink.
No, I just
saw it. You hear this?
Huh?
Why is there a squeak in this steering wheel?
I probably got something on it, and I got stuck on it. So
we're in the kids' car, folks, so we're a little out of our element. It is still a Dodge Charger. It is a rally pack, so it does have some performance features on it, but, there's nothing like a manual. All right, honey, anything else to say here before we go take care of some essential business that nobody needs to know where we're going right now?
Oh, yeah, watch out. There's a sheriff right there. Don't speed up.
He's probably, we're 40 miles.
There's his car.
He's inside the Wiener Schnitzel. Trying to get a hero a hero dog.
Yeah, or one of those young ladies that work there, he can put on a swagger, look at my badge and gun. But other than that, it's you know what? Lay down your badges. Give up. You know what? You know, law enforcement's.
Hey, January.
Law enforcement's been perverted to the point of no end. What you're doing this to your neighbors. Maybe soccer with your kids. Maybe baseball. It's not worth it, people. You can do this to your neighbor and pretend that everything's all cool. No, it's not. So you're no heroes if you're going home on your Bakersfield police uniform, running into the bathroom real quick, throwing on a mask and putting an ice vest on. You call yourself a fucking hero? You're nothing but a dirty, inbred bully that don't do it to your people. It ain't worth it.
January was asking what was missed. We served a California Public Records request on the Kern County Sheriff's Department. Hopefully they do the right thing and disclose California Public Records. I'm pretty sure I'll get the usual response, which is either there's nothing to see here or it's going to take a court order. And sometimes even when you get a court order, even the judge refuses to let you see those records. Right, honey? Barman?
Oh, Barman, you dickhead. You know what? I can't wait to see your pathetic self and what your pathetic excuse is going to be, because you know what? I'm going to roll over your ass. Okay? So you just get your game face on, dickweed. And did I say we were going to go by Scribner's House of Horrors sometime this weekend?
You did mention that, honey.
All right, I'm done. I'm probably not, but that's all I can think of.
You done?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that one running that light.
He gone. He done too. He done waiting. All right, we done.